Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about a feature.
Hello everybody, welcome to today's video where I'm going to be talking about all sorts and a sort of come with me. On the day with me today is a bit of a higgledy-piggledy day. I've got to do the horses, get them ready for Mum this evening because I'm going up to see Brody, and then Mum's going to pick me up and we're going to get all my stuff. So I'm going to feed No Additions. I'm going to show you him now. Have a little talk about what's going to be happening in the next few weeks. I'm afraid my mics are at uni as well, and so is my gimbal, so this video might be a little bit like all over the place. But I'm going to show you something really funny quickly. I don't know if anyone else's cat does this, but I'm going to show you. Yes, he gets fresh water every day. I have to refresh it because he's really fussy. Yesterday morning, I will insert a little clip. He was literally like... He does it every day. So everybody meet the latest addition to the family. Now he's probably the smallest, but we have, oh I forgot I can't turn it around, 1 second. Everybody meet little Smudge. He came from Pets at Home. He's about 12 weeks old. He's very cheeky, as you can tell. He's like a loony. He's semi-litter trained. He's adorable, super cute. He's just a cute in the whole world, and I just love him so much. You're looking back in, are you? You can, alright? Yep, 2 minutes you can hold them. Let me just put them down. But you're not allowed on the sofa because Mum's got her work clean washing. I mean, excuse the floor covered in bunny hay. But Mum's clean washing so he's not allowed on the sofa. He just likes to investigate and have a little run. He's so cheeky. Smudge! What are you doing? No. Ready, steady. And then I'll have to catch him when he jumps up there. That's Mum's shoes. Ready? I'm gonna fill up Toby's biscuits. Toby, horses. On the bike on the way to the horses, collected some orange juice on the way through from the little shop. Sorry about the wind. It's very windy today and no mics, so you're gonna have to excuse that until I pick them up on Sunday, but I will record them at the yard. My phone battery's low because it didn't charge last night. Oh god, I look so tired. So I'm gonna feed them now, and then while I muck out, I'm gonna let my phone charge. So it has more battery for exciting things and to be able to tell you about the next few weeks. So let me get these guys fed and I'll be back with you when I'm tacking up Harley. All the mucking out is done. Jobs are all sorted. I'm going to put her bridle on first and then get her saddle on. I will try and prop you up somewhere so you can watch. She's just currently eating a yummy licket. She used to be terrified of them when I first got her, but now she loves them. If you're wondering why she hasn't got a brow band on, it's because it's actually too small, and it's the bridle I bought for her when I first got her, but honestly, even the headpiece is too small. So you see the ear cutouts, they actually, good girl, they actually do still, like the pointy bit is still on her ear, if that makes sense. And what was happening was the brow band was pulling this headpiece into the backs of her ears, and she just was not happy about it. So that's why she doesn't have a brow band. I'm going to try and find one. So if anyone knows of any extra big brow bands, she's eating her treats, let me know, because I really would appreciate that. Now it's time to get her saddle on. Now unfortunately, I think this is going to be a very short video, because clearly I need to get a phone with more storage, or actually go through my camera roll. Saddle's on. I've just had to go through my camera roll and delete a load of stuff because it's full, so that's great. But we are ready to go, which is so annoying because she was actually really good and I wanted to show you how I do it, but no, I can't. But I'm gonna get some videos of her when she's doing her poles, and then at the end I will be talking to you about the surprise that I'll be picking up in a week. And so we've got today, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Anyway, not this Tuesday coming, but next Tuesday. So I'm gonna have to keep this video pretty short, but I'll take some clips of her out in the field doing her little poles that I've got set up, and then I will explain what's going to be going on and exciting things to come over the next few weeks. I did put out a video and I said about a surprise, and it is to do with that. I couldn't talk too much about it then because I didn't know if it was going to be actually happening. And it's actually happening a lot sooner than was planned. We were going to maybe think about leaving the thing where they are for a little longer, but circumstances for people have changed, so keeping it very brief so I don't give too much away. It just cut me off again, so great. She's ready to go. Oh, there's a magpie. I'm gonna get to it before I lose even more storage, which is so annoying. So this is the exercise we're going to be doing. She's just having a little lick and chew, little process, because she's just gone over them once. So we didn't actually spend that long doing the poles, because my main focus with her at the moment is not fitness, it's obviously I'm trying to strengthen her up. So she's been doing her poles nearly every day, just simple little things. But that's the most she's done, like in respects to having her saddle on and having loads of poles in a row to think about. Normally she finds that really hard. Bless her, she normally finds it so tricky. And for her to be as relaxed as she was today and do what she's done, first time, I'm really happy. She did lots of licking and chewing, lots of blowing out through her nose. So she's been processing the whole time. She looks really happy. And now it's time for me to do the same thing with this little mischief. Again, it won't be a long session, it's just to give her something to think about. She's also been doing serpentines, which I think if you look on Megan Elphick's channel, she shows that as well, doing the serpentine down the long line of poles, and that's really effective. And that is one that the physio gave me as well, so it's a really useful one, which I also did with Bootsy yesterday, and she was very good. So I'm going to get this little munchkin intact. I'm not going to do it on camera again because my storage is very low. But Bootsy says hi, everybody. You have to excuse the crazy hair, it's been very windy. Unfortunately, I didn't get time to finish filming down the yard. Mum came and then I worked a Bootsy, which I you would have just seen because I inserted the clips. And then I'm just cleaning the Airbnb with Mum. Mum will be dropping me at the train station to get the train to go and see Broads, which will be nice. And after that, I will be filming the little bit of what's going to be happening over the next couple of weeks. I made it to my accommodation to get all my stuff on Sunday when this video comes out. Mum's going to meet me up here. I'm going to load it all up. So, what's going to be happening over the next 2 weeks? So, Lottie has been started riding, and I will insert some clips. She's been loving it, absolutely loving it, and she's been riding a little pony called Owen, who, all being well, will have on loan. And then the sort of big shock is, if you've been here since I started my channel, you would have seen a video where I talked about the surprise pony, and that's my first pony, Pumpkin. And he obviously sadly passed away. Horrible accident. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the surprise pony video. It's quite near the beginning of my channel. And I got a message from a New Forest pony breeder last year, and she said, I've got a Pumpkin lookalike. It's just been born on the forest, and he's related. And I was like, what? Because I've been trying to find a pony related to Pumpkin for like a long time. I won't show you what he looks like, you'll have to wait and find out. So we were waiting until he had been gelded, but everything sort of happened a lot sooner than I anticipated. He's been gelded, he's just turned 1, and he's ready. And the lady, unfortunately, her circumstances have changed and she needs to sell a few, so we're going to take him on a little sooner than we were planning. So there's lots to sort out, like grazing and things like that, but we will figure it all out. But I'm so excited to have a little part of my pony back. He'll make about 14 hands and he'll be ideal for me. I can school him up for lots in between, and just have a piece of Pumpkin back will just be so lovely. And the lady's really well known for breeding for temperament and stuff, so I know we're hopefully be getting a very, very sweet little pony. We're going to be picking him up on week, so Tuesday, I think it's the 9th of June. So we're picking up. His passport has been changed into my name. I think that is everything I need to catch you up on. And obviously you met Smudge, and I finished my first year of uni, which is absolutely crazy. So I will be filming, getting ready for all these changes that are going on. So I will be bringing you along with me, but that is it for today's video, and I will film picking up the new pony, so that's very exciting. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.